Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and this is the Nereide Tungsteno from Venezianico. Now before I get into the watch, as usual whenever I do a Venezianico review, I am a Venezianico affiliate. Down below is a discount code that will give you 10% off any Venezianico watch, but I try not to let it make an effect on my reviews, and I will actually jump straight into one of the more for a watch hobby YouTuber, photograph person. One of the most annoying things about this watch. So hard to catch this dial on camera. It's really hard because it changes in any light. It changes into like a new dial, and that tungsten bezel, it's hard to describe even. It's best thing I can do is say it's shiny. Before all that, let's get into some dimensions, shall we? 39mm case, 45.5mm thickness, but that fairly stiff female end length adds a couple of millimeters. Now as you can see, it curves down nicely, so that won't make an issue, and it's not so stiff that it doesn't lay flat for a bigger wrist. More to that in the end when I do the wrist chop. We have a 20mm lug width, a bit of a taper, and we have a push button deployment clasp. We have a tungsten bezel insert. It's really cool. They removed the Lume pip for this one and made it a Lume triangle, really nice. Applied indices, a mother of pearl style dial. It turns from dark blue into light blue to all the shades of the ocean. Applied logo, printed name, and so on. It's running a Miyota 9039, actually this one. The really popular Miyota 9015. This is the no date version of it, meaning we have no ghost date position when I unscrew that screwing crown. We have a case thickness, or I should call it a thinness, of 10.5mm. Sapphire crystal with AR coating and BGW9 Super Luminova. That insert is also a 100 really nice, really firm clicks, unidirectional bezel. And here we have the Lume shot of the Venezianico Tungsteno. Everything is glowing brightly, everything is evenly applied, all the Lume matches, no gaps anywhere. This is on the macro. No Lume in the bezel insert apart from the Lume pip at the 12 o'clock, but a nice little dot of Lume on that second hand. That's nicely done considering how thin that second hand is. So very well done, Venezianico, very well done indeed on the Lume. So what do we say about this watch? Well, they've upgraded the bracelet, so it's even more play to it. The end links are thinner, actually. So those lugs are thinner than the old one. So an entire case is thinner. And that profile, look at the case back. Doesn't add anything, making it lie flat on wrist, which I really appreciate. It's a sporty style watch, diver style, sporty style. It has a 20 ATM, about 200 meters water resistant, but it's thin enough, and I do believe it works as a dress watch as well as a sports watch as well as a diver's style watch. I wore it to a baptism the other week, fitting nicely under the cuff due to that thinness, and it just wore beautifully. So it's so interesting seeing the development of a country. I did the first Nereide 39, and then I did the GMT 39, and this next step in the evolution, the 39mm Tungsteno, adds even more finesse to the watch, to the brand. Really cool, really nice to see be along on that journey actually. So animals and needles. I would like to see a date wheel, a date window at the 3 o'clock. They have it on their other modern style type divers, and I think it looks really nice. They're always well made, their date windows, so I would like to see one. But I understand that that's not up to anyone's taste. And also we have the no micro adjust on the bracelets, as always with these style of clasps, but they've added half links. Now I didn't use a half link, but here you can see it. Can you tell from this angle? There you go, right stuck in the middle. Very nicely done, nicely integrated into the other bracelets. Now I didn't need to use it. Also we have push pins. Now you might think for a watch of this price you would prefer screw links. I rather have well made push pins than annoyingly made screw pins. So for me that's not a big issue. So it's a really easy way of getting good fit to the bracelet. All in all, a really nice watch actually. A really nice watch. So I'm gonna put it on my comparison. This is the Khaki Feel 38 millimeters. This is this 39 millimeter Nereide. I would say it wears about the same. Putting it on wrist. This is how it wears on my 17 centimeter wrist. Super comfortable, super thin, lies flat, totally flat on the back of the wrist. A lot of light play in that combination of brush. Yeah, forgot to say, I really like that they finally brushed, so they matched the brushing on the brushing. For me that's better than the combination of polished logs and brushed bracelet. Brushing on brushing I prefer anyways. So the Nereide Tungsteno 39 millimeter from Venezianico, very close to a home run. I would like to see them offer a alternative bracelet, but I understand why they do it this way. The Italians, they love this style of bracelet. But otherwise I would dare say it's a really cool, and this is the most refined Venezianico I have reviewed. So remember guys, discount code down below. And that's it for this time guys. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, stay safe and bye bye.